Hi, I'm Nick, and welcome to vTax Australia's fast and easy Xero reconciliation tutorial.
Some of you may have found that Xero is probably not the be-all and end-all when it comes to streamlining your life that you thought it might be. It still requires a lot of work, and the bank feed certainly makes it easier, but you still have to deal with them, and it can be a little bit time-consuming in Xero using the bank reconciliation window that you all know and love. So I'm going to show you today an easier way to reconcile those transactions and then get on with your day. So let's go over to Xero, shall we? Here we are. So first I'm going to log in to my particular Xero account. And I'm going to go to the demo company to show you what I'm going to do today. Now, if you don't know how to get into the demo company, first of all, you go to My Xero. Make sure you're in the My Xero window. We already were, but it's just in case you're somewhere else. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see Try the Demo Company. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this. And I'm going to go and reconcile the way you guys all know how to do it. The problem I found with this is, yeah, you can set your bank rules and everything, but you're still going to have lots of new transactions. If you haven't had time to set up your bank rules yet, it can still be quite daunting. Here's some transactions. Nothing's coming up. We're just going to have to enter everything in from scratch. So first of all, we've got to say who it is. If you don't know who it is, but you know what it was, that might be a problem. You might have to create the contact on the fly. You might not know who the contact is. Then you've got to put the account in. Then you've got to put the description in. Then you've got to put in the tax rate. And then once you've done all that, you can click OK. I'm just going to put unknown on this one. I'm going to put account, what's that? Cooper Street Bakery. So I'm going to put director's drawings or owner's drawings. There you go. I'm going to put a description. I don't really need to put a description in because it's not a business expense and we've already coded it to an owner drawings, but let's just say owner was hungry. Then we can say BAS excluded because it's got nothing to do with business. It's an owner drawing. And then we click OK. That takes a little while. And then we go on to the next one. So that's okay. It's got the bank feed, so it's faster than taking transactions off a statement and typing everything in, but you're still actually doing quite a lot of typing. Now, I'm going to show you a faster way. You can see here that we have a tab called cash coding. Now, if your advisor hasn't turned this on for you, you might want to contact your advisor and ask him to turn it on. I can't see any problem with brand new Xero users using cash coding. I'm not sure why Xero doesn't allow clients without an advisor to access it. It's a bit strange. I think they're trying to make the advisors look good because the advisors promote the product, and I'm not really sure. But you need to get this turned on. Now, if you don't have an advisor, contact Ascent Accounting or add us to your user list on Xero, and we'll just quickly turn that on for you. So this is turned on because I'm an advisor. So I'm going to click on cash coding. Here you'll see how powerful cash coding is and how much time it can save you. Okay, so this is the cash coding window. Now, it's a little bit like a spreadsheet, I suppose. And its main advantages is you can code transactions of a similar nature all in one go. So say, for example, you had 20 owner's drawings and you don't want to have to type in every single description for the owner's drawings 20 times in times 3 fields. It's 20 times 3, that's 60 lots of data you've got to put in, and it can be time consuming. So let's just assume, say, I'm going to just pick some of these at random, but let's just say city limousines, 7-Eleven, the bakery, the parking, the Parkside kiosks, the New World, Wilson online periodicals, 7-Eleven again, and Central City Parking here. They were all owner's drawings, okay? And I will just code them very quickly. Now I've ticked all of them, I can code them very, very quickly. All I have to do is go up to the first one, type in the account, owner's drawings. This is the interesting bit. Once I click that and I tab through, you'll see that they've all been coded with the same codes. And Xero knows that anything owner's drawings is VAT excluded, so it's giving us the right tax rate. And bang, all I have to do now to reconcile how many transactions? Probably about 8 transactions, 9 transactions there. One go, I'm going to save and reconcile. Look, 9 transactions saved and reconciled successfully. That's 9 transactions we've just done. That's 9 times 3. That's 27 fields of data that we managed to input very, very quickly. The other great thing about this is finding transactions. Okay, so in the traditional bank reconciliation window, I think you can only see about 20 transactions. Here we can see 300 transactions if we want to. And we just make sure you can click up here, say, click show more, show more, show more until you've got all of them in one window. Then this is another great feature. You can sort them by description. So if you know that you shop a lot at Bunnings for your business, if you search description, it might come up Bunnings there, depending on your bank. Sometimes your bank would put Bunnings in the payee column. Sometimes it might put it in the description column. Either way, then you get all of your transactions all sorted alphabetically. If I payee here, see A, C, E. Oh, here we go, look, E-bank deposit. Well, that's money received, and I know that was me putting in extra money into the business because I was a bit short that month, and I needed to introduce money into the business to cover my expenses. E-bank there, 1, 2, 3, they're all in a row, and I found them very quickly. And all I have to do here is that's owner's drawings 2, but it's owner's drawings as funds introduced. There we go. Bang, I've done 3 transactions in one go. Now that could be 30, 40, 50 transactions if you use the same supplier very quickly. Just above that, we've got Central City Parking. We could have done the same with that. Just be careful though, you do, I couldn't do, for example, eBank and Central City Parking at the same time if they both weren't owner's drawings. So just be aware of that. Save and reconcile 3. Okay, I've just done 3 transactions very quickly. Now that could have been 30 transactions, in which case the demonstration would be even more impressive. Central City Parking. I'm just going to put that down as travel national. GST on expenses. Bang, I've just done 3 transactions. See, and it gets quicker and quicker. The less I'm talking and the faster you get used to it, that'll just be easier and easier for you. Okay, so get your advisor to turn this on for you. Cash coding. You want to ask your advisor to turn on the cash coding tab for me in my bank reconciliation, and he can do that through users. Okay. If you don't have an advisor or your advisor won't do it for you, just go save and reconcile these. Give us a call and we'll talk you through it. We'll get the cash coding running for you. If you ever want to add us, give us a call first. Obviously, it's better if you call us first so we're on the same page and you get to know us, and then we can talk you all through it. Thanks very much for watching.